When you hear the word homeless, this image comes to mind of some bum or transient, or there's been a lot of different labels put on people. But the actual fact is, when people are walking through the door here at the One Stop Center, more than half of them are families now. The fastest growing segment of people in our population that are becoming homeless are families. So it's a very different image that should be coming to mind than what we all traditionally think of as homeless. When they come through our door, you can tell many of them are just so scared that they almost can't even function.
I was sleeping in the woods, didn't know what to do. I knew I couldn't live out in the streets in the cold, in a tent, no water, no shower, no food.
I'll be careful, talking about the end. You can see the fear.
I've been raising my two girls myself ever since they was little babies.
It's heartbreaking to watch some of the people, what they have to go through.
It's no good. It's an awful thing. You're trying to wonder what you're going to do day by day, minute by minute.
It's very difficult when you are facing homelessness. You've never thought this was ever going to happen to you. You are traumatized. You have no idea where to go. You have no idea who you can lean on. Most of the people that we see do not have a support system.
4 years ago, I could never imagine myself being homeless. I was a very successful businessman at the time. And it was very, very difficult for me to explain to my son that we had lost everything and we were actually going to live in a tent.
I have a crippling fear of seeing you again.
I used to come here to eat, take a shower, and try to better myself, get on the computer to look for a job.
Turning Points has 3 major programs that we have targeting people in whatever situation they're in. And these were programs that were conceived because we listened to what people needed. One of the major programs is the Open Door Day Resource Center, offering basic things like showers, help with food, help with clothing, those basic things, as well as anything that you would need to get back into a normal life. And the other program that we have, that's our free medical and dental program, aiming mainly to help people who are falling through the cracks. Our goal is to keep people out of the emergency room and be able to treat them here. One of the most important medical needs in Manatee County is for dental services. Our dental program is really one of the most important programs we have here. Our transitional development program, targeting people that are either at risk of becoming homeless, they're looking at eviction, or people who are already homeless and they need to get into housing. They have a case manager that meets with them and looks at eligibility, documentation that they need, and also helps them with developing a budget.
There are so many people out there, so many families out there. You see them every day on the streets, the children with their mothers and fathers, and you can tell they have nowhere to go. When they find Turning Points, it makes a huge difference in their lives. I see it all the time. I see people walk in here not knowing where to turn next and walking out of here knowing they have somebody to help them and support them and somewhere to come to get the help that they need.